Hi guys, welcome to Gardening Friends, and I'm your host Scott. This episode is going to be about how to harvest your seeds from your hot peppers or your habanero or jalapeno. These are melon seeds that I dried last week. See that? It's so much better when you dry them yourself. First of all, you get thousands of them and it doesn't cost you anything and you know what you're getting. And before we start, one word of advice: wear gloves, okay? For a few reasons. First, you don't want to contaminate your seeds with germs that you might have on your hands, okay? And second of all, when you're done, you can throw out the gloves. And let's just say without gloves and you decide to go to the bathroom, you might get a surprise. So it's always a good thing to wear gloves when you're doing this kind of things, especially with hot peppers. Okay, the first thing you need is 2 pieces of paper towel, or just one. I used the second one to discard my stuff. So I just what I do is I cut the tail here like this, and then I'll cut the pepper on the length here like this, and without trying to go in the middle of it, because that's where the peppers are. Okay, then you just split it open. Here are your seeds right in there. So what we need to do is take all those seeds out like this with your fingers, of course wearing gloves. By the way, I dried those melon seeds for my parrot. He loves them. Okay, and there's going to be chunks of placenta which you want to try to remove. But it's no big deal if you don't remove it all. Once everything is dry, you can just pick through it, you see. And you want to spread the seeds so they're not, all bunched up together. A couple more here. So you just leave them on there, dry naturally. You just leave them on your table or on a counter somewhere, where they will be left alone for a couple of days. You just come back in a couple of days, all of these are going to be dry. Next, what you're going to do is make yourself some little paper envelopes, because I like paper envelopes, because if there's still moisture in the seeds, the paper will absorb the moisture. If you look on one of my videos on the tips and tricks, I'll show you how to make paper envelopes. So make yourself some paper envelopes. Then what you want to do is I store all my seeds in my refrigerator. I get the bin, one of the bins that I use for my, the cheese or whatever, and I use that for all my seeds. Very simple. You just leave them dry for a few days on a counter somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a salad there for later on, and I'm gonna use these. And remember to dispose of your gloves and wash your hands. Okay, and once you're done, of course those aren't pepper seeds, but it'll be exactly the same thing. Everything's gonna be dry like this. Just take the seeds, put them in a paper envelope, put them in a refrigerator, and you're all set for next year. Well, I hope you found that interesting, and maybe you learned something. In any case, I like to preserve my own seeds. That way I don't have to buy them. And it's not just because they cost money, it's because the seeds you make, you actually know what you're getting. Your seeds are organic. That way I just know what I'm getting. That's one reason to do it yourself. So on that note, don't forget to subscribe down below, and we'll catch you on my next video. Okay, bye.